Hi everyone! In the second part of how to use iMovie, we're going to learn more details on how to edit videos and sounds in iMovie. Let's start with audio recording. To record your voice during the video, first select the part that you want to put your voice on it from the timeline. Then click the microphone icon right under your video preview. Whenever you're ready, click the red button in the middle. A 3-second timer will appear and the recording process will begin after the timer is gone. After you're done recording, click the red button again to stop. Your recording will appear right under your video in the timeline. You can trim it to delete the extra parts and make it clear. It's also possible to adjust the volume by dragging up and down the line in the middle of your audio file. Other than that, you're able to add different sound effects to your video as well. To do so, go to Audio and Video next to your media library at the top. Then you can listen to and select from hundreds of sound effects available in the iMovie library. To add your favorite sound effect to your clip, simply drag and drop it from iMovie library to your favorite frame in the timeline. You're also able to edit that audio as well. After you're done editing, click Done on the right side under your video preview. Another useful tool is Video Overlay. This tool allows you to simultaneously show two videos or pictures at the same time in one screen or manage any overlaps. To do so, drag and drop the media from your library and put it exactly on the top of your intended video or picture in the timeline. Then go to Video Overlay settings in the upper toolbar. Open the drop-down menu and you can see different overlay effects. The Cutaway simply cuts the previous video and starts the new one immediately. The green or blue screen is used to add additional video effects to your video that requires a green or blue screen at the background for the best performance. The split screen is used to divide the screen in half and play both videos at the same time in each portion. And the last but not least is the picture-in-picture overlay, which dedicates some space for the first video to be played in the second one. You can adjust the placement and the size of the screen to your favorite inside your video preview. You can use any types of media like pictures and videos in your picture-in-picture overlay. One of the most useful effects, especially in videos, is Ken Burns, which allows you to zoom from one part to another part in your video to emphasize on something or make it more visible to your viewers. To use Ken Burns, first you have to cut that part of your video using the split tool in your timeline. Then go to cropping in the upper toolbar and select Ken Burns. Then you can see that two frames appear in your video preview screen. The outer frame is the start frame, which means where your zooming process starts from. The inner frame is called the end frame, which shows where the zooming ends. Drag the end frame and move the borders to see a yellow arrow appearing in the middle. The arrow tail is the starting frame and the arrowhead is where the zooming ends. Now if you play the video, you can see that the camera moves from one spot and zooms to another according to your framing. You might want your clip to pause for a few moments in the middle of the play. That's where freeze frame comes in. To add a freeze frame to your video, select the part of your clip that you want to freeze. Control-click on it and select Add Freeze Frame. Then you see a stop hand icon on your video timeline, which means your clip pauses in that area for a moment. It's also possible to drag that frame and adjust the pause length. After playing the video, you can see that it stops at that specific frame for a moment and then continues afterwards. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and take care.